Hello everybody and welcome to Ice Scrap Happy Video. I'm here with another tutorial. I've gotten several questions on how I achieve the crackle technique on my projects, and it's something that I love doing. I enjoy doing the crackle technique, and I love the way it shows up on my projects, as you can see here. And I tend to use it a lot in altered projects that I work on. So I'm currently working on a project that I'll be submitting for a contest, and I figured I'd just go ahead and make a video and share with you guys how I achieve that crackled look. So this is the cover of the project. It's not done yet, but I figured I would go ahead and just make a video sharing with you guys how I get to that crackled look. So it's a box, and I've already done the first step, which is to paint it and let it dry thoroughly with my first coat of acrylic paint. In this case, I'm using the Folk Art Ocean Cruise acrylic paint. Let's see if we can get that to focus. There we go. And I've let it dry for like 2 days. That's not necessary. You can definitely speed up the drying process using your embossing heat tool. But you know, I wanted to take a break from it for a little while, so I just painted it and let it dry. And then today I went ahead and I added the next step, which is the Crackle Medium, and I use this one by Folk Art. So it's the Folk Art Crackle Medium, and I picked this up in Michael's. And as you can see, I'm halfway through the bottle. I need to get another one. I use it a lot. And so I've gone ahead, and once you put that coat on, you'll notice that, you know, it gets a little glossy compared to here, which I haven't done yet. So this side is a little bit glossy because it has that Crackle Medium already on there. The next step is to let that dry completely and then move on to your top color, which in my case is going to be the Folk Art Warm White, one of my favorite colors to work with. So I get it in the huge bottle, which is the 8 fluid ounces. So let's go ahead and move on to the next step. So just to repeat what I said, you want to definitely lay down your first color, which is the color that's going to show through the cracks. For me, it's this color. Let that dry thoroughly. Add your Crackle Medium. Let that dry thoroughly, and then move on to your top color, which in my case is the Folk Art Warm White. Okay. So I've let my Crackle Medium dry. It's been on there for a while, and I also dried it with my heat tool just to be sure. You need to make sure it's really dry. Next step, you need a brush, your paint color, which I have here in my palette, and I'm going to go ahead and put as much paint as I can on my brush, because you want to eliminate the number of strokes that you use with the brush. You want to do one even stroke across. So here we go. And you want to move really quickly before it starts to crackle. Alright, so my coat is on, and I'm going to go ahead and you can start to see the crackling happening. But just to speed up the process, definitely use your heat tool. Sorry for the noise. And as you all can see, it's crackling away. There we go. It's that simple. And while that's still drying, I'm going to go ahead and do another side. So I've already added the Crackle Medium here. You can see it's glossy. And I'm going to go ahead and pick up my next color, which is this Warm White by Folk Art. And I'm going to do quick, even strokes across. And that's it. You can see it already crackling on its own as it dries. But I'm going to go ahead and heat that with my heat tool. And you'll notice the crackle is coming in a lot faster. Isn't that cool? I love this technique. And the thing is, it doesn't need to be all neat. That's why it's a crackle technique. It's supposed to look old and It's supposed to look shabby chic. So there we go. That's my crackle technique. Really fast, and I absolutely love the outcome. So give it a try, guys. All you need is your first coat of paint, whichever color you choose, your crackle medium, whichever one you choose. I like that one by Folk Arch, and then your top coat. And that's it. And time will tell. Just let it dry and you'll see it crackle away. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching another iScrap Happy video. Bye!